All right, I'm sitting here with the Cookout, continuing our conversation, breaking down this season and the final three. All right, so the final three are in place. It's Turner, Taylor, and Monty. Who should each person take if they had the chance to make that choice to increase their chances of winning it all? Who should Taylor take? I'll start with you, Xavier.
You're Taylor. I think you take Turner.
Aza?
Oh, absolutely, Turner.
Yes, you take Turner if you are Taylor.
Okay.
Yes.
Kyland?
Same. Definitely take Turner.
Hannah?
You take Turner for the $750K.
Okay. Tiffany?
Taylor should take Turner.
Okay, I'm going to start with you, Tiffany.
Yes.
You see, it's the power of suggestion. All right, I'm going to start with Tiff. Okay. I'm going to start with Tiffany. Yeah. If you are Monty, do you also take Turner?
Monty should. If Monty wants to survive, he should take Taylor.
Kyland, if you're Monty and you want to win, who do you take the final two?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to win, then you would take Turner.
Okay. Does anyone here think Turner can win at all?
No.
I feel
Absolutely.
like
Now.
I do.
Now.
I have no. Yeah.
I actually, well, oops.
Go ahead, Ozzy.
No, I think it's a uphill battle for Turner, but I think Turner could possibly win the game, but he cannot take Monty. If Turner actually decided to take Taylor, he can win the game. However, with that gentleman's agreement that they've made, not exactly certain.
Those don't always work.
Derek.
I also think.
Derek, you sounded like you were going to make an argument for Turner having a shot at winning the grand prize.
The reason why I think like Turner has a chance, just a little tiny chance, is because he did win HOHs. He did get his hands a little bit dirty, made a little bit of stirred a little bit of pot. You know, I think that can play in the key, but it also depends on who in jury is going to talk and stand up for him. That's what it comes down to in that final two speech if he does go there. But if he wants to win, he would have to take, I would say he would have to take, I don't even know, Monty, but I mean, he'll have to throw Monty underneath the bus.
Xavier?
After him.
Okay.
I think, does Turner have a chance to win? No, he doesn't. I think if he sits next to Taylor or Monty, I think he loses. Monty, I think if he sits next to Turner, he probably wins. But if he sits next to Turner,
You mean
Or Taylor?
or Taylor, I think if Monty sits next to Taylor,
It's a toss-up.
it's good. It's more of a toss-up. But if he sits next to Turner,
Now, may I say
You're gonna
something?
be in trouble.
Okay, sorry.
Chata. I'm already calling. Like we're so close.
We are.
We are.
Yeah.
All right, Hannah, you were going to say something then, Aza.
Yes. Okay. So I would have to echo Xavier's sentiments. I don't think that Turner has any chance of winning this game, even though Turner has taken out three of the most savvy game players this season in Amira, Michael, and Kyle. With Amira's eviction, Kyle was largely responsible for that. Kyle's in jury. Michael was largely responsible for Kyle's eviction. Monty was largely responsible for Michael's eviction. So I just don't really see Turner having that much, I guess,
to it?
Yeah, that much claim or just like that large of a right to take accountability for those evictions. And I also don't see him being the most articulate individual. So if he were to find himself in one of those final two chairs, I don't know if he'd be able to say, this is exactly what I did and why.
that's
Okay, Aza.
I'm not gonna
I
take
felt,
that from him.
I felt of the same opinion of Xavier and Hannah until watching today's episode. And when Alyssa revealed to everyone that, Taylor was spending some time with Monty, and the surprise and shock on people's faces, from what we've seen historically in this game, anytime a woman is romantically involved or attached to a man, their game decisions are diminished. And as a result, Turner might have a chance sitting next to Taylor, I think now, more than she had before. And that's why my opinion has changed and evolved. If you would ask me 40 minutes ago, I would say completely different. But now I have some hesitancy, and I unfortunately think if Turner makes a decision and decides to go against Gentleman Alliance and sit next to Taylor, he might have a possibility of winning this game.
Okay. For the record, you wanted to say something, Xavier?
I'll let you get to the next question.
So for the record, lady, since we didn't say it on the broadcast, who are you rooting for and who do you think is going to win? Aza, I'll start with you.
My heart, emotionally, is for Taylor. As one who sat at Final Two with two men, usually we don't have that chance. So I think, objectively, Monty might win this game, but I want Taylor to win.
Tiffany, who do you want to win? Who is going to win?
I would love for Taylor to win, and I believe that Taylor will win.
Hannah?
I love that optimism. My heart is with Taylor. I've been Team Taylor since before the season even started, so since the cast was released July 6th. But I do unfortunately think that Monty's going to win, just because if Monty and Taylor were to sit at the end, I think both of them have played phenomenal games, but men in this game tend to get a lot more credit for their moves, and a lot more intentionality is subscribed to them over
I
women.
agree that he has played a phenomenal game.
I think he's played a very prototypical game.
All right, Kylan, who do you want to win? Who is gonna win?
Ooh, I think that I kind of echo the sentiments that's been said here, and that most likely it seems like Monty has the votes as far as from a game perspective, being able to take credit for a lot of moves, and also he's kind of stepped on his own to take credit. We saw Michael in his final speech before he got evicted literally said, like, hey, this credit is going to go to you, is going to go to Monty, it's not going to go to Taylor. Who knows what dynamics are happening in the jury house, who has the most influence, but if he maintains that decision, especially with that being the person that got him out, and him being such a super fan, he may have the influence to continue pushing the house that way. And to Chada's point, men do tend to get a lot more credit because of, a lot of patriarchal subconscious views that we have and how we give credit and influence towards people in general.
Okay, but who do you want to win?
Oh, man.
Don't do a Kylan.
We're wearing Michigan for a reason. We're wearing Michigan.
Who's your heart rooting for?
My heart's rooting for Taylor.
There you go. There you go.
All right, Big D.
Julie, baby, you already know.
I was waiting for the Julie baby. Okay, that's what,
all right.
Your heart is with Taylor.
My heart is with Taylor, and
does she do it? Who wins?
Taylor, I'm with Azza because of what just happened in jury. It could possibly be Turner, and let's just hope it's never Monty.
Oh my goodness. All right, Xavier, who are you rooting for?
I'm rooting to see the Big Brother crown stay in Michigan.
Yeah.
Okay, that would be Taylor.
That's who I want to win.
And who do you think is most likely to take home the crown?
Most likely to take home the crown. I do think there will be I think that can change based off who wins these final competitions. I think that'll also bolster any one of their resumes, which could have a significant impact on that final argument that they're able to present to the jury. But I think right now Monty's pretty much a lock to be in final two. I think Turner takes Monty, and I think Taylor takes Monty if they win that final HOH. And obviously, if he wins, he'll be sitting in final two. Yeah, I think he has a better chance of beating Turner than he does sitting next to Taylor. If he sits next to Taylor, I think it's a toss-up. So that's how I'm viewing it as objectively as I can. I think Monty's in a good position. I think if he takes Turner, or if him and Turner sit next to each other, he wins. If he sits next to Taylor, I think it's more of a toss-up. If Taylor sits next to Turner, I think Taylor wins.
So it is unpredictable is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
I know what your heart wants.
This is exciting.
This most
Yes.
unpredictable final three.
Most unpredictable final three.
Yeah, I would say so.
True.
Just like
means-
last year.
Which only means one thing. You have to tune in Sunday for the 2-hour season finale.
Yes.
So
We'll be
good to
tuning
see
in.
all of you again. This color coordinated, handsome cast. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Julie, we take up 3.
Oh. Thank you. Godspeed to all of you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Julie.
Julie.
Appreciate it. Y'all do look good, man.
Yeah.